Hi, welcome to Sabbath School Daily, where we have been studying from this lesson right here, God's mission, my mission. Today, we're starting a brand new lesson, or brand new week, which is week number 9, which has the title, Mission to the Powerful, and today is Sabbath's lesson. This week's memory verse comes from Matthew chapter 16, verse 26, that says, "For what profit is it to a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul? Or what will a man give in exchange for his soul?" Friends, this week we're studying about a pretty interesting topic. Usually when we think about mission, we think about those who are in need, right? The needy and a very obvious type of need. And that's what we talked about last week. Those who are hurting, those who are in pain, those who are alone. And those kinds of needs, while very important, and we should be ministering to those in need, this week's need is a little bit less obvious, right? And that's the need of the powerful, of the rich. You know, what's interesting is that in the New Testament, the second topic that Jesus most spoke about was money. The first, he didn't treat them unjustly or treat them with lack of patience. He ministered to their needs. And I feel that that's something that we need to learn how to do. Now, when it comes to this kind of need and this kind of mission, it's not as obvious as other kinds and other forms of mission and of discipleship. Because when dealing with the rich and the powerful, we might be dealing with people who don't really recognize their need as much as someone who is in a very obvious need would recognize. And so that takes a little bit from us. That takes some study, some understanding, some recognition. It takes insight coming from God in how to deal with them. What's interesting is that the Bible provides several examples of people who are powerful, who are rich, and are ministered to, and do recognize their need of God, their need of repentance and salvation, their need of mission, like you and like me. And so again, while it's not as obvious, I feel that it is a calling. It's something that we are summoned to do. This week, we're going to be looking at several of these characters in the Bible, from Nebuchadnezzar to Naaman to Nicodemus, people who had wealth, who had power, and at one moment in their life, they came to recognize their need of the Lord. I hope that you do study this lesson. It's an incredible one, full of great, deep insight and great lessons to learn. I'm sure that it will help you on your journey of being a good discipler and a good missionary for the Lord. So again, look up the verses, fill out the questions as they come, pay attention to the challenge and to the challenge up, pray about this, and I'm sure that the Lord will give you opportunities to minister to those around you. Please remember to comment down below with any questions or any comments. I'd love to interact with you. And also please remember to like, to share, and to subscribe to our videos. We release one every day, and I hope to see you again here tomorrow for another Sabbath School Day.